Hi everyone, I'm going to show you the different parts of a violin bow and the differences with viola and cello bows. They've all got the same main parts. We have a wooden stick, fairly lightweight and flexible, then the horsehair. You can get synthetic material, but it's usually about 180 horsehairs. Players move the hair across the instrument strings and the friction makes the vibrations. The bow is meant to be put away in the case loose, so you tighten the hair before playing with this screw. This part is called the frog. It holds the hair tight and away from the stick. Your right hand goes here where it's heavier and your fingers where there's some metal or leather to protect the wood. And the other end is the tip or point of the bow, which is the lighter end. So lighter music is often played with what we call the upper half of the bow and heavier music with the lower half of the bow. Sometimes players bounce the bow on the string, and that's best done here at what's called the balance point. The way players hold a bow with their fingers and move it with their wrist is extremely important, and people spend ages trying to master it. So I can't give you a really good example. I can perhaps do a different video with a specialist to show you a great bow hold. Then there's this weird stuff called rosin, which is hard resin from a tree. Occasionally you have to drag the hair of the bow over it a few times to make it slightly more sticky or have more friction over the instrument strings. Viola and cello bows are a bit heavier and a tiny bit longer than violin bows because the strings on the instruments of violas and cellos are a bit thicker, and so they need more energy to make them vibrate. Bow prices range from tens of pounds to thousands of pounds, and it takes many years to master using the bow professionally.